Hey guys, it's Marta.
And Lisa, and welcome back to
Today Night Podcast.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
So we have a new guest here today. This is
Nishita.
And who are you to us?
I am your friend.
You're more than that.
Hopefully a best friend.
Yeah.
So who are you, what's your name, and where are you from?
Hello, I'm Nishita and I'm 17 and I'm from India.
Cool. Where do we know each other from? Well, you said we're friends, but from where? Where do we know?
Besties. I know Lisa much longer than I know
Yeah.
Marta. I met her in S1. I initially thought she was a bully, but she turned out not to be, so now we're best friends.
Yeah.
And Marta, yeah, we met in S2.
but it didn't last long.
We weren't very
'Cause
close.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
COVID.
No,
Yeah.
COVID ruined everything, guys. I hate COVID.
Yeah.
I honestly loved COVID. Sorry, guys. COVID was lit.
Yeah, because you got to hang out with everybody. I just moved into a new class
Facts.
2 weeks later, COVID.
Facts.
What did you do during COVID?
We had fun. We actually had lots of calls during
Yeah,
COVID.
we did.
Yeah.
We did. Wait, weren't you there?
No!
The freaking one
I
with the
was,
the
no,
big
I would
fan?
have had a couple, but I don't think as many as you two.
No.
No, sorry,
No,
guys.
there you go.
I had the phone calls with everyone.
We also used to play chess online.
We used to play chess.
And
online.
Roblox.
Yeah.
You too.
Roblox was with another friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was lit too.
Yeah.
Anyway, you already answered that question for me, but for Marta, what perception of us did you have that was false? If you have another one for me, then go ahead.
Okay. So basically,
I know it's coming.
as you can see from this interview, Marta has a lot of energy with her. And when she initially came to our class, she was just this ball of energy that just came. And in S2, no, it was in S3 that we actually had classes together,
Yeah.
right? She has very strong opinions, right?
Especially in
and
S3.
So I found her. Yeah. I didn't really like her in the beginning because of that. I felt like she was participating a bit too much. But yeah,
It's just,
now I like her. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
Because now she actually sees other people's opinions.
You also had a weird perception of me because Lisa and
Yeah.
other people said that I was weird.
It wasn't me. You
No?
keep saying it's me. I had
No, 'cause
nothing.
I've-
It was you too.
No,
It was mostly-
it was
yeah.
the other two. I didn't say. I just said there was a new
Okay.
girl, but I never said she was weird.
Okay.
You didn't deny it.
I was
No, I didn't
weird,
deny, but I
so-
didn't say it. I feel like this stuff's gonna go great.
It's actually a bit wet.
Anyway, but yeah, and mine was just bully. Wait, did you say that you thought I was a gamer too?
Me.
Yeah, someone said I was a gamer, but I was like,
wasn't me,
no, I
no.
just played freaking Roblox, and that's not
That's
being
not
a gamer.
gamer material.
Yeah, no.
That's just playing Roblox. But yeah, I still play Roblox sometimes with Marta. We play Dress to Impress, best game ever.
Yeah.
But
Only
yeah.
Roblox game I will ever play. The other ones aren't really worth it, to be honest.
But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, what do you want to do in the future? I know that this is something that I associate a lot with you because you've already known what you wanted to do since you were like, how
Since I
old?
was like, I don't know, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very young. I actually wanted to become a nurse when I was small because my cousin is, he's a surgeon, well now, and I really wanted to help him and be his like little partner on the side. But as I grew, I discovered that medicine is much bigger than actually being a nurse. And I love the fact that in medicine, it's kind of like you're a detective, because you're presented with tons of information and you get to diagnose the patient and see which treatment is right for them. And I find that very interesting because each day is something new. And I see myself in that.
Yeah. I can't imagine you as anything else but a doctor.
I see myself also as a pilot. I feel like that might also be cool.
Pilot could be really cool.
Yeah.
And you still have the classes for it to be a pilot.
Physics.
Yeah.
yeah. So since we are all really close friends, I can ask that question. But what is something you actually admire about me and Marta? And we'll do the same thing for you.
I have something for you if you want to hear.
Should I start? Okay, yeah, sure.
I can start if you, unless you have something.
No, let her start first.
Alright.
Then after goes you said
Okay,
first.
okay.
So the thing I love about Lisa is how chill she is. She doesn't, at least what she shows to the outside world is that she doesn't really take things to the heart. I feel like she's not really impacted by others as much as, for example, me and Marta are.
Yeah.
Like, we take things like very personally and
Yeah.
we're actually like very touched. And I also feel like she sees you like she doesn't see you just as you. She also sees that you have an inner side and that you have like a life outside of school. I feel like she, really sees that for each and every single person. We were just discussing about a curly haired dude that has horrible style, and she thinks that he has, another side to him, which I think is really amazing because I personally can't see that. And yeah, I like that about Islay. I also love her style too.
Thanks, guys. Okay.
Like, look at her with her cap and everything. Yeah. Before she used to wear Fila, so she
not gonna
improved
go-
a lot.
She's for what?
Filas.
You know those big fat white shoes?
Oh.
We're gonna put that on the screen, by the way, for you guys to see.
Yeah, a picture of Lucy
Actually
with those shoes.
It's right here.
Oh my god. Do I do it for you now?
Should I do it for Marta?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
do it for Marta.
The thing I love about Marta is, as I said, she is an amazing person to talk to. Like, when you're feeling down, she just cheers your day up, She keeps on smiling all the time. That's also good. And I also love how passionate she is about politics. I personally hate politics. I hate, everything to do with history and stuff. But she loves that. And sometimes she just shares little facts that she finds are cool. And I love that she does that because, it shows how passionate she is about it. And, she's also very organized.
Thank you.
And, and she's a good friend. Both are. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah, go.
Okay. I really do admire about you. I've always admired a bunch of things about you because I think you're the most intelligent person I know. Till this day, because not only do you have intelligence of you can understand things that are going on, you have critical thinking, but also you can just sit down and learn something and then you keep it. So you have the both types of intelligence that you really need of from within and also from the things you've learned in life. And I think, again, you're the most intelligent person I know, and I really admire that about you. And also, I really do love you as a friend as well. Your determination to things, and your if one of us is feeling, if I need to have a conversation about something, I know I can have it with you without judgment. You will say the truth. You will say the truth, you say what I need to hear, and it's not judgmental, it's just what you think is the truth, and it doesn't mean anything bad, and I really, really like that about you.
Okay, now my turn. I really admire how you stand up for yourself. Because, see, the thing about Nishita... I was going to say Nishwana.
Yeah, she called me Nishwana, you guys. Backstory.
Side quest.
Yeah, exactly. So in S3, we had this new math teacher who also... We had this new math teacher, and he called me Nishita, my name, for 3 months, right? He called me Nishita normally, and then suddenly one day he calls me Nishwana. Yeah, and that's where it stuck to her.
It stuck forever, and now that's a little nickname. My bad, sorry. Something I do admire about you is that you don't let people trample all over you. So you seem like someone who you can take advantage of, but no. You're able to stand up for yourself. You say what's needed to be said, and you don't let people walk all over you, which is really good and very important quality to have, because people like to take advantage of people, and it sucks. So you know your worth, which is really good and an important quality to have, because Marta said everything else. So. Okay.
Yeah. Should I take my another question? How did you navigate secondary school, from S1 until now? How did you navigate it in terms of education, but also in terms of social stuff, friendships, heartbreaks, sure.
Do you want to say the heartbreak part?
We have no heartbreaks. Our heart is full, We're pure souls,
Yeah, too bad. The three full hearts.
Yeah. I think we're one of the only girls that
Never
still
forget their heart
pure.
broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't say that!
I meant pure-hearted,
Pure-hearted.
There you go. No, okay. I didn't say that, you guys.
Okay, well, let her cook. Let her finish.
Continue.
Oh, okay. How did you navigate secondary school? So in S1, I didn't really think about school that much. It was just coming to school and going home. It just passed. S2 and S3 was COVID. Again, I didn't focus on school much because we were at home. I feel like S2 was the time I was presented with conflicts with friends. It was the first time me and Lisa had a conflict, actually.
Was it that thing with the newspaper?
Yeah.
Girl, I have to say this. She pissed me off so bad. I had enough. She pushed my buttons. I had to do it. I had to. But yeah, I wouldn't have usually acted like that, but that day I was like, that's
We
it.
both were petty.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You've moved on.
That was I think the only conflict we had that was
Yeah.
like big. But I feel like we resolved it well.
Yeah, we did.
Because we're mature for that age.
Because we were willing to communicate about it.
Yeah.
Because it sucked. Because when you have a fight with a friend, it's either you go back to normal and forget about it, or for me it's awkward when I have fights with people. and I
You
hate
can't
it.
forget about
Yeah.
it. You have to like talk to them
Yeah.
about it. So yeah. That was S2, S3. It was all happy and stuff. My family and I, we played lots of board games. My dad and I, we used to go like biking in the weekends. It was really fun. And then S4, I feel like that's when the workload like got real, especially as I had Math 6. Like yeah, that's when the workload got hard. That's when I started studying a lot. And yeah, S5 was not fun.
Wait, speaking of S5, we cannot slide that. We took part of this thing called, we're saying it.
Minion
Minion
See,
Please.
I didn't know if we should say this.
Please,
because
please do not touch it.
I think
I
it's
feel like this place is very Luxlight, like
Okay.
green grass.
Yeah. Let me phase this out before we start this conversation. I think we all think Minion's Place is a great initiative. We are not criticizing the thing itself. We are criticizing the way we behaved during this initiative and the
Sorry.
luck we were dealt.
Behaved. What do you mean with behave?
Beginning.
In the beginning, yeah. Like we didn't take
Oh.
it seriously.
No, we didn't.
See, I see it differently. I feel like we took it more seriously at the beginning. It's at the end we let go because of the exams we had. We didn't care. Well, I think at least I can't say that actually. I'm scared.
What do you call it? Watches this.
Yeah.
I'm
She
leaving her
might.
name, but
Oh.
just in case. No, it's not that we didn't care. It's that we were all tired and we were super preoccupied with the exams that were coming out within 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It was 1
that's
week
true.
before the exams, and we prepared the night before. Can I also say our company was called Luxlights on Instagram? You can still go check it out.
Here's
Don't
the
do it
ad,
like
you
that.
guys.
Sorry, it's over, but I will forever think recycling center since day one.
The recycling center people were really nice though. I feel bad because I feel bad because Nishita and I went to one place, they went to another. I don't know their story, but I remember
Our
we
journey
went
was
there.
smooth. We were talking. We had
Yeah,
fun.
we had fun. But
Yeah.
then also the guy, he had some metal there and said, "Oh yeah, we'll come pick it up. We'll join the WhatsApp group." We never did
Never
that.
joined the WhatsApp group.
No, wait, let me just say, the reason why I say once recycling center, always a recycling center, because we wanted to be super green, that we chose to use the recycling center to bring our, use our spare parts to make more of our product.
Reduce,
The only-
reuse, recycle.
We took many pictures at the
It was all for the show, you guys.
recycling center. There was this one part where the mini entreprise thingy makes every company send in a picture with your group. Tell me why the only picture we had was
But it wasn't even. It was with two members who afterwards left.
Uh-huh.
and it was
We
That
weren't
was our
even
picture
included.
till the final.
and the picture was literally a container with the recycling.
And then it was a selfie too, so like only the person taking the selfie was
Like really visible. It was hilarious, and throughout like the whole experience, our stand recycling center. Our stand was recycling center. Our everything, our vibe was recycling. Guys, we dragged the recycling center with us.
Yeah. Also, for the finals, we wore green to symbolize.
Still have that t-shirt.
Me
I threw it away because I do not have it anymore.
You
I
threw
don't,
it
I don't know
away?
where it is. Guys, I
Oh
don't
my
care.
God.
You know what made me angry about those green shirts? At the beginning in the
They were
finals,
neon, by the way.
They weren't supposed to be neon.
They were like,
just looked
kind
neon.
of this color. Freaking insert a picture and blur the people who don't want to be on it with blur the picture. But the thing is, those shirts were only going to be used for our stand that we had before the actual final presentation. The idea at the presentation was to wear our regular clothes that we planned. I was supposed to be a lawyer. My color coordination was so nice. No, someone said we should wear the same color
Who
on
was
stage.
it? Was it Marta? It was a teacher, by the way.
We'll leave that. Someone said, hey, you guys should wear the green shirts because then you look coordinated. Big fat mistake.
We look like clowns. And the thing is that it looked good on Marta and like Tudor, for example, because they're
And
white.
Jessica.
What?
It look okay. Forget it.
Okay, fine.
It's neon green. It looks good on nobody.
Babes, I don't know what kind.
It looked worse on us.
It's true.
Yeah.
But it didn't look good on us
We
either.
looked like certified people walking on the road. That's what's up. It was so bad.
No one will understand this except us.
and the other people.
You know what I think is really good is that we look back at it and laugh at it rather than cringing. We laugh at it every single
We
time we bring
cringe
it up.
and laugh.
I just laugh because I can't cringe. If the
I
moment
used to
cringe,
cringe, but now.
the moment I
Yeah.
cringe, I know I've
So
lost
you're
it.
saying that if I put the video out of us presenting
No, don't
in
put
the
it there.
theater,
Don't put it there.
you're
Don't
not
put it
gonna
there.
cringe.
No, because you know what? I lagged so hard. I lagged so hard. I messed up the words because my thought process on stage was like,
Wait,
I am so.
we should talk about the semi-final and then the final. It was
Okay,
The
so-
semi-final was a 10 out of 10.
It was
The
amazing.
We did
We
so
had a nice
well.
We
business
all were
plan.
playing our own roles. Like we like
did a
talked in sync,
skit.
you know.
Yeah.
Like when one person like blundered like in their speech, the other person took over. Like it was really nice.
It was easy and it was chill because it was also in a smaller
It
room.
was smooth, yeah.
And it was just us two. It wasn't like a whole audience.
It was like a play basically. Like we had a customer asking, and then we had us like as a team answering. It was really nice.
It was
And then the
so
teacher
good.
came along. And then she said it would be nice if you do something totally different for the final because the judges have already seen your performance for the final.
I can
Semi-final.
say that she is right, but at the same time, we didn't have enough time and we didn't
We
have
weren't
enough
prepared.
motivation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were so drained by then.
Yeah.
And I wish we stuck to that, but we wanted to. I think we wanted to impress her more
Yeah.
than
I
we
wanted
did.
to.
And we got lost. And long story short, we ended up learning our lines right before the
Yeah. Also, I was crying the entire day.
But then you slayed.
and then I sang in the presentation.
I messed up
You
so
did great. Yeah. No, we too.
We
We
did
did
great.
great. Yeah.
And I missed, and you must worse. I started the presentation off and I forgot my lines. I was running on 2 hours of sleep. I don't know if you guys know. I was running on 2 hours of sleep. I was gone and it was 4 p.m. by then, like
Yeah.
around that time. So I forgot everything. I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter as long as I pass this damn exam. This is not going to determine my life. So yeah, I messed up.
And also, I'm kind of glad my parents didn't come to
know,
that
I'm
presentation.
so glad.
But for Lisa, she had her sister and her fiance come to that meeting. It
It
was
was
not.
so embarrassing. But you know what? I
They
tried to
filmed
ignore.
it.
I think she
they
had
were there for
secondhand
that.
embarrassment
Yeah.
because also so basically there were 10 groups that were in the finale, right? Everyone like slayed. They were
so
amazing.
nice.
It was so smooth.
They made money.
They also made
professional.
money.
We didn't make
Uh-huh.
money.
Dude, we made zero. What was it called?
We were in
made
debt.
negative.
We were in debt. And also the money that we earned
We stole money.
was by begging people. So
And we stole 70 euros.
yeah. Oh, that was you guys that did it, not me.
Yeah, we stole 70 euros. We're not gonna say by who. Don't even. We're gonna bleep that. We stole money 70 euros because we said we're gonna give her a product. We never did.
So basically,
She
we
didn't
scammed our
want
way
it.
through to the finals. And also, we actually went to this scientist to seek some help for like developing our
was really
structures for
nice,
Luxley.
too.
And it was really nice. The conversation was engaging and so on. But then at the end, he said, "You guys, I want to meet you guys. Come back into the race."
She's dying.
Sorry.
But yeah, we kind of left him on red. We never emailed him. And basically, her mom has contact with the professor. And apparently, he contacted her mom saying that he's mad at
No,
us.
he was
upset.
mad. He was upset.
Upset, okay.
He was
fine.
upset that we hadn't contacted him because usually people's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for your help. We did this and that. Thank you."
But
We
it's
still to
passive
this
aggressive,
day.
you guys.
Hey,
To this day,
they
we
put
haven't
too much
done
pride. We
anything.
were only what juniors in high school, guys.
No,
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 we were
sophomores.
sophomores.
We were only sophomores. What do you want from us? Like, we were only children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that day hilarious. Built confidence because I have zero. Well, I have shame, guys. I get shy, but I feel like it built my confidence in terms of begging people for stuff because I don't mind it. We had to beg for money.
Yeah.
Cactus, Billy 12 for the Luxembourgers who know me not to please. We had to stand again. We had nothing, so the only thing we could do was beg for money. Wow.
no. It was a great experience, and I don't regret it. I regret some of the things we did, but I don't regret doing.
I don't regret a single thing. I don't even regret the part I lagged. I don't care. It's all part of the law. It's funny.
I feel like it also allowed us to be creative and original because a lot of teams out there, like when we had to do our stand in Bella 12, a lot of the mini entreprise groups, they knew what they had to do. Like they had their stand all prepared, but us,
Yeah.
we had nothing.
It was our school's first time even
Yeah.
trying out. So they had alumni. So fair enough, they had help, but we was told that we had to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's
Also-
just.
But in the end, we made a stand that looks amazing from out of nothing. So like, yeah, it looked okay.
Listen, it looked for nothing for the zero that we had.
I will say compared to the one in what was it? Luke's Expo, the stand we had in Luke's Expo compared to the final one looked better because the one from Luke's Expo, I'll insert the stand in here. The one where we
guys.
got the money.
Oh.
That one was proper ghetto.
I still don't
Sorry.
understand why we bought birds, even at the time.
Birds?
I still have them in my house.
I don't know why we put
I don't
grass.
know why we have that. I bet actually, literally yesterday they cleaned out our what's it called?
The cave.
The cave, yeah, like the underground thing, not the garage, but kind of. We cleaned it out because we had a rat infestation. I didn't tell you.
What? I'm so
Keep going.
A cleaner went and cleaned it all away. I'm pretty sure they threw all the mignon to play stuff away. Because they were all down there, never touched for 2 years.
I still have the stupid grass
It's back where it belongs. It's Spanish
at the recycling center in the bin. Oh my god. Okay, can we move on from this
Yes,
now?
uh-huh.
So, this is a different question. What truth do you think people are not ready to hear today? That's just anything, not even just at
Truth.
school, but like, it's like a reality that people just won't accept because,
What's something then that you do that you think other people should start doing? Because you,
that I do.
yeah.
I want to say something, but I feel like I'm jinxing myself because I myself don't follow it.
Well,
Sometimes.
then
you
Fine,
can
yeah.
just say it.
Okay. Be more organized, you guys. Not just for school, but like for mini entreprise too. I know I'm coming back to that topic, but there are some people. No, I'm not gonna speak about that. No.
You know, you can just say it and bleep out the name.
Yeah, we can. No, if you saw how much I bleeped on Naomi's episode because of all the names we said,
Yeah, I know.
tragic.
Yeah.
Everyone's unique. No one has to change anything about themselves. There
Do you
go.
agree with that take?
I think some people should change some things.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry. I'm gonna do. Well, actually, I shouldn't do that because I don't want to get.
I
No
think-
one cares. No one's gonna cancel me.
I think it's important to change, but I think it's also don't change for others. Basically, is what
Yeah,
you're saying, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah.
But if
Change
you're
for you.
furry, let's just. I'm just because that it's actually if you're furry, yeah, and you go around like with a tail and everything, you're changing for others because they don't
Okay,
get
about
that
adding to that, I feel like people should be kind of different in each environment, you know? Like they should be a bit, I don't know, I feel like people should be different. Like, for example, in different settings, like school, like with friends, and so on and so on.
Don't
mean
have
like
the
a
same way to
separate-
everybody.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there a term for that?
Alter ego?
No, it's like code switching.
Oh, that's
When you
cool.
code switch with people.
Yeah, I believe in that. I think that's good.
Do you guys
Yeah.
have that?
Yeah, I act differently to you guys. No, I act the same with everybody. I'm just
See, I think it depends.
I don't
when
think
you
so.
meet.
my tone changes, but all in all, like my vibe.
No,
is
because
the
when
same.
for example,
Well, it's a
We're-
code
we
name. It's a
bleep-
code name.
No. We bleeped this on Naomi's. We're gonna bleep this again.
Oh right, okay.
okay, well, okay, fine. When you talk to him, I can see that. I can see in your eyes that you hate him, and your tone, like when you speak, your speech, it changes.
Okay.
Like you're more
And
like
also, you're very
upfront.
distant too. Like when the person comes and they come near you, go back. Like you actually like repulse yourself.
Really?
back. Yeah,
Okay.
I've noticed that.
I just
And,
find him
yeah.
disgusting.
Exactly what I said. You know.
Oh.
So you are different.
Okay. Yeah. It's a very special case for them though, because I do that deliberately. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I think you're also different with your friends one-on-one. Like you kind of like with some friends you're more I don't know outgoing, whereas with some you're more
You adapt to their style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
you adapt to
Everybody
their
does. Need to
vibes.
do that too.
Yeah, everybody does that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Embrace the silence sometimes.
This is a pod. We don't have much time. I hope you know that.
Is it just me or are your jeans wet?
My
jeans are wet.
probably wet. Yeah, but they're not wet.
Okay, I
They're
have a question. So, you have to pick 3 colors, and that describe your personality, and you have to list why. So 3 colors
Colors,
and why you
okay.
think it projects your personality. And then my second question is, what colors would you assign to me and Martin with the same thing for you,
Okay.
and why?
Do you think this is a typical Lisa question?
Yes.
It is
Yeah. She
I-
overanalyzes things, you guys.
that, and also I come with the crazy scenarios.
Uh huh. Exactly.
makes them.
When a classroom is quiet, she just comes up with the most absurd questions.
It's needed sometimes
Uh-huh.
to stimulate y'all's brains.
I feel like pink, what I'm wearing right now, because I am quite, I guess, bubbly sometimes, you know, with the right people. But I'm also kind of serious when it comes to academics, you know. So maybe brown there, I don't know. And red, because that's my favorite color.
I also would say red for you.
Okay.
Red was the first thing that came to mind.
Really?
Red,
Okay.
pink as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say green instead of brown.
Okay.
Because green is for like calm.
Yeah.
I do see it's very like calm and collected. But also green.
On the outside, not on the inside, you guys. Yeah.
On the inside, you're red.
There you go. That's actually like inside out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each one takes power at the right times. You
Okay,
know,
hell
or
no.
at the wrong
not putting
times.
that out.
I love that movie.
I'd say
It's
the
a
same
great
thing,
movie.
but I'd say your red is like, you know how I said like you seem like someone that you could take advantage of.
What do you,
but the
can you
inside-
elaborate on that?
Because
what do
like
you mean?
so people can use you and you wouldn't do anything about it. You wouldn't you wouldn't stand up for
thing
yourself.
to say.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a good thing. It seems like it, but she's not. Like for real, like inside, she's able to stand up. She's able
Okay.
to stand up for herself. I'm not saying
What
you
makes
can
people
trample.
think that? What do you think?
Because you're small.
Okay.
That's a joke.
I do
That's
stutter
not
a lot.
true.
Maybe because of that. I don't
You
know.
stutter.
I stutter a lot.
I never noticed that about you.
Okay.
Now that you pointed that out, I'm sorry. Anyway, no, it's not a bad thing. It's just that you seem like it, but you're able to stand up for yourself, which is a really good quality to have, like I said before. And that's what the red to me represents, like your
Power.
your persistence, your ambition, and all that stuff. Okay.
You only have one color.
What?
You only said one color about.
No, I said one color for each. One color to sign each other, and then three
Oh, I
colors
thought
that
you
would
said three.
represent yourself. You did
Oh,
yourself,
okay.
okay, right? And what colors would you assign to me, Marta? One.
Okay, for Marta, I feel like something light colored. Kind of want to say turquoise. Like, I see her as like blue and yellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see that.
Very
I get
aquatic.
yellow.
Yellow is
Yeah.
supposed to like show like the energy, and blue is just she's calm in like stress situation. Like in her first committee meeting of this year, actually it was a lunch meeting. She just dropped bolognese all over her shirt and her pant, and she did not. If I was in her situation, I would scream. I would be like, ah, move this! Like, I'm not calm and collected. She says that I'm calm and collected. I don't see myself as that. Anyway, she did not even flinch. She just started cleaning herself, and I just thought that was so great, you know.
It's a
you.
good.
And I went to help because like if that was me, I would like, I don't know, the inside the siren would just go off, you know. But she's calm and collected. So
That moment
turquoise.
really. Thank you. That moment really made me think of like humanity is great because 3 people / 4
Oh.
people
It's like
came
what?
to help me. and
What
that's
else
cute.
are you supposed to do? It happened. What
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, but that's something you gain like with age and experiences.
Yeah, because I do. What's the word?
Also,
No. Like when you fall a lot, for example. I'm very clumsy.
Clumsy.
I'm very clumsy, so that.
you've learned from being.
Yeah,
clumsy.
exactly. I've learned
Is
to
it?
relax. And one color for Lisa?
Yeah, you forgot about me, guys. What the
No,
heck?
I didn't.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
She's
gonna go green.
I want to say beige
Wow.
because
So freaking words. I'm joking.
no,
I'm joking.
it's not.
I'm joking.
It
Go.
looks plain, but there are lots of different types of beige.
Did you say beige because my shoes are beige? Guys,
No,
keep
I
my
did- I
shoes.
did
That's sorry,
not.
that's not
beige, by
That's
the
not
way.
beige.
That's not
That's
beige.
brown. It's like a beige.
Trying to find a beige, but
I
that's
said it
not-
on the box, guys. So
That's
don't
gray.
even-
The box lied.
You lied.
And that's white.
yeah. Yeah, it's a cream color. Actually.
Cream, there you go. Okay, cream color. Or beige, because it looks plain, but it also has lots of texture. And value within it, you know?
Okay.
And yeah. Because on the outside, okay, the reason I thought Lisa was a bully in S1, because, like, I'm not saying she has a resting bitch face, but
You're
she
not?
just doesn't, but it's just that she doesn't seem approachable.
I'm not smiling all the time. That's
She
what's
doesn't
up.
smile
Yeah.
all the time, and like compared with her, she smiles all the time, even if she's sad sometimes. And that for me, you know, I just thought that she wasn't approachable because of that. But like as you get to know her, you like discover the goofy side in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
Lisa is the goofiest
Even some of her
person
friends,
ever.
I don't think know about her goofy side.
No, it's
So
very
yeah.
selective.
She only exposes it at certain people, which I feel special to have
You're welcome,
witnessed it.
freaks.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why she was beige. It looks plain on the outside, but it has a lot to do in it.
There's a lot of colors that go to me.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of browns and whites.
Yeah,
But brown is also mixed from other colors, so
orange.
yeah.
Red. Anyway, and now a color. Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
That's it.
The last question we usually ask people is, what is one thing you want to take away from school, from life up until now, to the future?
Ooh, okay. Memories, you guys.
Aww,
We've made
that's
good
cute.
memories, and also I feel like now we're very stress free.
It is
You
actually.
know,
it's really funny.
Like even like right now we're in a 7, but it doesn't really. I feel like maybe it hasn't hit us yet, but so far it just feels like school. You know, I don't feel like I have a lot of responsibility. Like I still feel like I'm in S1 sometimes, but I feel like with age and in the future we will have a lot on our plates, and I'm just here to like enjoy my time, and yeah.
That's really
And hopefully
nice.
look back on the times where I thought were stressful but actually weren't, looking back, and yeah.
Okay, a question we tell all our guests is, you have the chance now to ask me and Marta each one question, whatever you want, and you have to answer it.
Okay, truthful.
Truthfully, yeah.
I would like to answer you both the same.
Question.
I would like to ask you both the same question.
Okay.
Like, what would you look back on from school, like, in the future?
I think
Like, what do you think you guys will miss the most? No.
I don't know what the future will look like, but I don't know if it will be as, because right now we're young. When we make a mistake, it's like, oh, it's fine. You can just like look to the future and you can just do it. I'm afraid that's not going to be the case.
As in,
When
what
we're
kind of
adults.
mistakes, though?
Just, it can be little stuff, it can be big stuff. Like you mess up during a meeting, or you say something wrong, and then only later do you realize you said something rude and wrong. Like those kinds of mistakes. It's okay to make them now because you'll learn for the future.
Do you mean like the repercussions are less severe now than they will
Yeah,
be?
I'm not talking about repercussions from others. I'm talking about from
No,
yourself.
from yourself and
Yeah,
from
yeah,
others,
yeah. Because, I want to make sure that in the future I can take that with me, that it's still okay to make mistakes. You just have to, hopefully at that point, I'll realize them quicker and I'll be able to apologize. 'Cause that's also another thing I think I want to take away is just, it's always okay to apologize. Yeah.
And you?
Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying good. What was the question again? What would I...
What would you miss the most and look back on?
I will definitely miss... I will miss coming to school 5 times a day, 8 hours, and seeing people's faces, like the same people every day, or different types of people's faces every day. Because when you go out, like after school, you're never going to see some of these people's faces ever again. Like it could be the people you like say hello to, you will never see them again, unless you have contact with them. Like bleep this out, but like I don't know, we're never going to see ever again. Sorry, gonna have to bleep a lot.
Why do you think it's going to be me editing this? Oh, did I say I was going to
Yeah,
edit this? Oh, oops.
you freaking me. So we're just never gonna see their faces ever again. Not even like, we're just never gonna see it. It doesn't even have to be a conversation, you're just never gonna see it again. Unless, social media, but in person, you'll just never see it again.
That's true.
And that's kind of sad. You wouldn't even be able to laugh at a joke they said under their breath. Because you won't hear it, you're not there.
And they'll just become
You know how
memories.
sometimes in the back of the classroom they say something stupid and it's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
You never hear that.
I don't
again.
pay attention, but
I pay
you know,
attention and I laugh at it all the time.
Guys, everything is gonna become a memory from now on.
Yep.
It's not.
And so will this.
That's why we're keeping it here.
Imagine too, everything we're bleeping, we're not going to remember who we said because we bleeped it out.
I think we're
There's
going to have
no
a
way.
notion.
You're
I don't
gonna
know
have
if
an idea of
You're
who
going
it
to
is.
remember who you
Yeah.
said.
She remembers every single detail.
She remembers the faces of her primary.
But
no,
look, I have
like kindergarten.
I have selective
people.
memory.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
I don't know why you would choose to remember some things that you remember.
I can't control it.
Well, then it's not selective memory.
No, but I have selective. There's certain things that are more important that I should probably remember of people, but I don't.
Okay.
So it's like that kind of selective memory. Well, this is the very, very, very last question, which is regarding your future. If you could say something to your future self, any hopes and dreams you have to your future self. So you're speaking to your future self, look at yourself in the camera right there, and yeah.
Okay. I hope you've achieved whatever you wanted to. But of course, if it doesn't happen, just think that it all happened for a reason. And I hope that you're happy wherever you are. And yeah, and I hope you still have contact with these two. And yeah.
Invite us for your wedding, please.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, if she settles in the Saudi, we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I settle.
And I hope
future-
we do our Morocco trip one day.
Yes, I hope
Yeah.
we do a Morocco trip.
Even if it's not right now because we're kids and
Yeah.
teenage girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna end it here. This was the Day Now podcast with Lisley.
And Marta.
See you next time.
Bye.
Let's do a post for the Instagram quickly. Okay.
I don't know.
We can think of one too to help out, and we can elaborate, or we can give you one and pretend like you thought
No,
of
that's not fair.
it. Let's go.
We are a real podcast here.
Real
We don't lie.
podcasters. Do not put this in the blooper.